A California TV host and sports radio broadcaster on Thursday accused Democratic Senator Al Franken of kissing and groping her without her consent in 2006. Leeann Tweeden posted a blog detailing the alleged incident and also tweeted a picture of what seems to be a grinning Franken standing over her as she sleeps, pretending to grab her breasts. Franken said he doesn't remember the kissing incident, but apologized for posing for the picture. He said he intended it to be funny, but it wasn't. I certainly don't remember the rehearsal for the skit in the same way, but I send my sincerest apologies to Leeann, Franken said in a statement. As to the photo, it was clearly intended to be funny but wasn't. I shouldn't have done it. Tweeden said the abuse took place during a USO Tour in Afghanistan. Franken, a former writer for Saturday Night Live, wrote a sketch for the tour in which his character kisses hers on stage. He was an Air America radio host at the time of the incident. He was elected at the U.S. Senate in 2008. Tweeden said Franken repeatedly pressured her to practice the kiss backstage, and at one point forcibly kissed her. I immediately pushed him away with both of my hands against his chest, and told him, if he ever did that to me again I wouldn't be so nice about it the next time, she wrote. I walked away. All I could think about was getting to a bathroom as fast as possible to rinse the taste of him out of my mouth. Tweeden said she felt disgusted and violated, and that the abuse didn't stop there. A photographer, who was with them on their C-17 cargo plane ride back home, snapped a picture of what looks to be a sleeping Tweeden, still wearing her flak vest and Kevlar helmet, and a grinning Franken appearing to grab her breasts. I couldn't believe it, she wrote. He groped me, without my consent, while I was asleep. I felt violated all over again. Embarrassed. Belittled. Humiliated. How dare anyone grab my breasts like this, and think it's funny? Tweeden said she thinks Franken asked someone to take the photo knowing I would see it later, and be ashamed. The accusations against Franken come on the heels of an avalanche of allegations out of Capitol Hill on sexual harassment and gender hostility. Multiple incidents out of D.C. and other state houses have shed light on the difficulties victims face when trying to report their accusers. Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell said the Ethics Committee should review the matter. I hope the Democratic leader will join me on this, McConnell wrote in a statement. Regardless of party, harassment and assault are completely unacceptable, in the workplace or anywhere else. About 1,500 former Capitol Hill aides have signed an open letter to House and Senate leaders demanding that Congress put in place mandatory harassment training. They're also calling to revamp the Office of Compliance, a small office that deals with these complaints and that few knew even existed. Fox News' Brooke Singman contributed to this report.